Hey guys, Super Sentai Fan 26 coming back at you here today with my breakdown of YCS Fort Worth. If y'all did not know, I'm actually a Yu-Gi-Oh! Judge, and I was actually judging this event this weekend, and it was amazing. There were 11 round Swiss, about 1,300 plus players. It was amazing. Top 32 was shocking what actually ended up topping. So, just to give you a rundown of the weekend. Orcus was everywhere this weekend, and it was absolutely absurd. The fact that I think it was like 38% of the top 32 were Orcus players was insane. I can tell you right now there were a lot more Orcus than what topped, but with everything that happened this weekend, with Lunalight Orcus taking first place, two true Draco Sky Strikers getting into the top 32, an Altergeist and a Mech Knight player sneaking into the top 32, and Striker being the overwhelming, I don't want to say favorite because they didn't really do well in top 32, but the overwhelming representation in the top 32. It was really interesting. I got to see a lot of cool things this weekend that you wouldn't really expect to see at a YCS. But I'm not going to get into too much detail on that. But yeah, I was actually a judge for this event. I was actually a deck judge. I was not on the floor, but for about one round, just to give some people some breaks. If y'all don't know, judges at a YCS, it gets crazy, guys. Like, you got to remember, you got 1,300 players. We got about about 25 judges on the floor. That's a lot of people that we have to keep an eye on between all the tables that we have. I mean, God, that's a lot to take in. Definitely different from the regionals I've been judging as of late. I know I haven't made a lot of content, but that's just, because I've been busy. I've had my daughter, I've had my YCSs I've been preparing for, and some other news is I took my RC2 while I was at the YCS. So my first ever YCS as a judge, I take my RC2, and I made a 90, so now I'm an RC2 judge. Which, if you don't know, you can take your RC2 exams at premier events such as YCSs or Nationals. These are to test your real understanding of the rules and the mechanics of the game. And this is the true test to see how good of a judge I would say that you comprehend it. Which is awesome. So you'll probably be seeing me at more events now with the YCS behind me and the RC2 passing of it. Just, oh man, it's been an awesome weekend. I got my judge gift sitting right over there. I'm actually putting up half of my judge stuff for prizing at my local shop because I love my shop, and I figured why not just put up some stuff for it. I got my judge mat, beautiful mat. In fact, let me get that real quick just so y'all can see what this beautiful 10th anniversary mat looks like. It is absolutely gorgeous. Just, what is it? Absolutely gorgeous. This is the YCS judge mat, which, oh my god, like, wow. That is a 10th anniversary mat. So this is only going to be in printing for about 1 year, just like most of the judge mats. And so I decided to take this one over the other ones, like the Lumina, stuff like that, because I've seen Lumina's mats around since, what, 2016, 2017. So I decided to pick this one up. Looks really, really nice, with that beautiful judge logo right there in the middle. I know it's shitty, I'm recording this on my phone, but it's okay. But after YCS Fort Worth, I have taken a lot. I've learned a lot. I got to meet a lot of new people. I got to meet a lot of the judges in the surrounding area. The Tulsa judge that typically head judges their regionals and who will more than likely be judging the UDS in February. He's an amazing guy. Shout out to you. Great working with you this weekend. My partner that I was working with on deck team, amazing judge. She's awesome. Really good player too. She's a little crazy, but it's awesome, man, working with people like this. And just all my friends and family, or like my friends and my Yu-Gi-Oh family I've been with for Lord knows how long. It was great to see y'all again. And I will be coming back now. It's for sure. I'll be back now with all the judging stuff coming up. Lubbock is in, I believe, 3 weeks, so I will probably end up being there as well. I've been talking to hatters up there, and we'll see how that goes. So y'all will know whenever y'all get there what's going on with that. But YCS Fort Worth, really, really crazy event too. Not as a judge too, I don't know about the stuff that was going on with Team APS. Even if I did, I couldn't talk about it. Apparently, their deck was stolen at the event. I believe it was the Grand Manju deck, which is very upsetting. It's the darker side of the community, guys. Like, that's just stuff that happens in this community, and I hate to say that. Like, you gotta watch your stuff, and people are very slick when it comes to wanting to have that 5-finger discount. We do not condone any of that either as judges or as a player even. Like, that's just a really bad thing to do, guys. Like, that's someone's deck, man. You just ruined their entire day because now they don't have their deck. They can't play anymore. Now they have to drop from the tournament when they could have been doing really well. Like, it's just what people do. And another thing that was a big talking point of the weekend was the overwhelming dominance that was Orcus. I can attest to seeing a lot of Orcus in the top tables. It was very, very, very strong this weekend. You wouldn't tell it by the numbers, but you also got to remember a lot of those numbers have mirror matches and everything like that. So that's why a lot of Orcus players didn't make top cut. It's because of the amount of mirror matches that there were absolutely insane. But yeah, guys, it's crazy. So my last YCS, I ended up getting a YCS prize card in the form of number 87, I believe. Diabolo's the Mind Hacker. That was amazing. I didn't get on staff for judging YCS Dallas, so I decided to play inside events because I didn't have a deck ready during Spiral format because that deck was ungodly expensive. But I made it to the points playoffs. Ended up borrowing a buddy Spiral deck, and ended up winning the prize card there. And now going to YCS Fort Worth 2 years later, almost to the month, like 2 years to the exact month later, I'm now a RC2 judge, and I now have my judge shirt. I now have my RC2 credits, and I've judged the YCS. So it's just crazy, guys, like what's been going on lately. I want to give a big shout out to my guys in St. Angelo for giving me a ride out there. Everybody at Wardogs that I've met down there, Trey, John, Big John, Orion, Joey, all y'all, thank y'all again for helping me out, getting out there and letting me crash with y'all, because it's a little tight on money right now, but it's all good now. Like, got to go out to the YCS, had a great time with them. Wonderful. Ryan made it to day 2, which he was playing Lunar Lights Orcus. He actually lost to the guy who got 4th place in round 11. So if he actually would have won that game, he actually would have made top 32. He did really well this weekend. Big shout outs to Ryan. Good job. Also too, we got a big shout to Dobby's Magic here in Big Spring, Texas. If y'all ever are in the area, come stop by. Y'all come see me. I am the judge for the events there at Dobby's for Yu-Gi-Oh! And we have much more stuff. We also do Pokemon Go tournaments too. If y'all want to come check us out, please do. Just ask for me and say hi to Josh, who is the manager out there. He is an amazing person. He's the one who got me all nice and trimmed up for YCS Fort Worth. But yeah, guys, with that being said, YCS Fort Worth is in the bag. Ban list is going to be probably coming out next weekend. This is probably the last YCS, besides I believe London is next weekend. So YCS London, that is going to be the last YCS with this current ban list. So a big shout out to everyone who said hi to me. Damian Ramos, who got 5th place at Lubbock this last go around, a great friend of mine. Awesome deck that you were playing this weekend. I kind of wish you did a little bit better, but shit happens. You play against some people that you just can't win against. But all right, guys, with that being said, Super Sentai Fan 26, I'm gonna be signing off here. I will see y'all this weekend. If y'all are interested, we do have a box tournament at Dobby's for these judge packs that I got, because I don't really particularly care for packs. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and just give those away, and I hope the guys we can see y'all there if y'all are in the West Texas area. If not, I'll see y'all at the next YCS. Bye, guys.